Today we're looking at the mid, Gary Lineker. He is high-low, 3-star, 4-star, right-footed, can play striker or centre forward. He's got 91 acceleration, 87 sprint speed. That's really good. Actually very good composure, but look at his finishing and shot power. What makes this card so clinical, that is the reason why. In terms of traits, he's got solid player and team player. We've actually reviewed his Icon World Cup card on the channel, and they are very, very similar in statistics. So if you want to go check that out, it's already on the channel. That being said, we'll talk about Chem Styles pricing, what I thought about the card, best position, and much more on FootBin at the end of the review. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. So with Lineker today, we are going to do basically a comparison to his World Cup card, because statistically they aren't much different. We're going to be playing in a 4-2-2 with him up front with another striker, and we'll have to say with his World Cup card, he was so quick. So I'm interested to see if this card feels the same, and extremely clinical, I have to say as well. I thought the Gary Lineker was very impressive for the coins you paid for him. So we're going to see if this one's any difference. We get him on the ball now. Again, he feels lightning fast, just like he did before. Bit of left stick dribbling. Can we find the pass in? Good defence. Lineker takes the touch, takes a smash shot. Our player, I think, blocks it. Keep that pressure on, though. How we got away with that, I don't know. That's got to be a penalty, ref. Not given. Look how deep our opponent is. That's his two strikers sitting on the edge. So we get Lineker here. Oh, he's offside, unfortunately. But that's how deep he's playing. So it's going to be difficult to get Lineker in between the lines. It's going to be a different type of review in that. Normally we get him through on the halfway line with a through ball of his pace. Like in this position here. But look how deep he plays instantly. So we're going to have to find our way through if we can. Off Lineker. First clean shot. Good defence in the end. Even again, look how deep our opponent's got 8 men in the box. Lineker. Oh, lovely little pass out. Back to Lineker. Left foot. There we go. And this has been so hard to give him a chance. Our opponent's basically got 8 players in the box, and we managed to get a goal with his left foot, I may add. And this card feels exactly the same as the World Cup card. There ain't many differences. Statistically and even in game, he doesn't feel much different. The only thing I haven't been able to do is because our opponent's playing so negative to football, like literally sitting in his own half, is I can't get him through on through balls because there's just no space. So we're going to have to use an intricate little left stick dribbling, link-up play sort of style. And he's got the goal already. That's the most important thing. And it's a good finish. And that's what we need him to do. But here, look, you can see as soon as we get the ball, our opponent's already got 2 banks of 4 in our half. We have got a little bit of space for once. We're going to send Lineker on an earlier and try to play the wonder pass. As we do. And this is exactly why you need Gary Lineker in your team. Oh, it's a good run from Sule there. And that's why I have to play the miracle pass to get him through, because otherwise we have got so many players in the box trying to get through. Ribery. Back to Gary. We have to play it across. Lovely pass. And now it's a little bit sweaty, and I apologise, but there was no other shot on. And this is what I like about Lineker. He has got the ability to link up as well. As you see, a little 1-2 of Ribery, then back into the space, and then plays the ball across. Easy tap in for Govu. But he can also finish with his left or right foot. We've already seen with his left foot in this. And this is what's so good about this card. I do think this is an extremely underrated card. You don't see him in many people's teams. I think people kind of sleep on Gary Lineker a little bit. He's just not a glamorous striker, as it were. As we do get him here. Lovely touch. He seems to be a little bit slow going from full speed, though. That's one thing I have noticed. Compared to his World Cup card that was just absolutely rapid from the get-go, this one takes a little bit of time to get there. Interception just before half-time. Left stick dribbling. Lovely dribble. Poor pass, unfortunately. And that is half-time. You can see this has been a really hard game. Our opponent just is too scared to come out and attack. I think he's had 1 shot. Yeah, there you go. 1 shot, 40% possession. Looks like I've been dominating. It's not really the case. He's just been so negative sitting back. But with Lineker at the moment, as you see, playing that 4-2-2 system, goal and assist. He's had 19 dribbles, 11 complete. That doesn't sound fantastic, but he's not known to be a left stick dribbler trying to wiggle in between all the defenders. That's kind of how we had to play him. In terms of shooting, 3 shots. The only one on target is the one that's gone in. The other 2 have been blocked. But his passing's been so good. 10 passes, 8 complete. 1 assist as well. Let's go jump into the second game. Second half. Second half underway. There he is. We finally get him to get a bit of that pace against Gravendial, though. But we managed to blitz past him. Not a bad cross either. And we're unfortunate there not to get any sort of goal from it. But you can see even that's the team of the tournament, Gravendial. Or Gravendal, whatever his name is. And even he can't keep up with Lineker when he gets into that full speed. It's just getting him to the full speed. Messi find him on that through ball. Not quite. We do manage to get an interception there. And we do win the tackle as well. Lineker's on his own a little bit. Little skill. Shot across goal. And there we go. Don't give him space to shoot. That is one thing I will say. If you don't want him to score, you don't give him space. Even half a yard. A little step over into shot across goal. From his hard work there. Wasn't the greatest pass. And we've managed to get ourselves a goal. From absolutely nothing. Good hard work there from Lineker. And then the clinicalness to be able to bury it across goal. Do we find him again? Oh, I couldn't quite link him through, unfortunately. Lineker lays it off. Drags the defender out. Can we play it back to him? We can. This is where you want him to be. Can he get on the end of it? Oh, good defence from the Upamecano showdown. All right, here we go. Lineker driving. A bit of skill. Pass one. Oh, very unlucky to get past two. But we do intercept again. That hard work. Giving us a half a yard. Left foot. Bang! And this is why you don't give him space to run. Our opponent has finally, at the 77th minute, decided to push up the field, giving us some space behind. And this is why Gary Lineker is so good at getting in the space behind. Because of that boost of pace there, to be able to just fly through the lines. You can see he's raised quit. This card is so good. Is he the best striker in the game? Definitely not. But he should be considered as one of the better ones, that's for sure. We have a look at his stats here. He had 5 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. So that means every shot that wasn't blocked, that went on target, went in. And that was with his left foot or right foot. It didn't matter. His passing, he had 16 passes, 14 completed. That doesn't sound amazing, but he's a striker. He shouldn't be that good at passing. I just think this card is so underrated. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we're on Footbin. It's about 81,000 coins. But let me show you something here. So his World Cup card has got +2 on passing, +1 on dribbling and physical, and -1 on defending. And he's 68k. And you're thinking to yourself, but why is this one so cheap and the other one isn't? It's because everybody had their pack saved. The 84 plus times 20 times 3. So if you're going to buy either one, I'd personally just go buy the World Cup card just because of the boosts are a little bit better. But there are really no differences between the cards, just the price. I may even say this Lineker one, the World Cup one, may even go down a little bit more if they change his price range. But this card's still really good. It surprised me how clinical he is. Again, especially the same as his World Cup one. We had a hunter on him just to really maximize his pace and his shooting. And makes him a 90 rated striker. Nothing too crazy there. But he is still a really clinical card. The 4-star weak foot feels like a 5-star weak foot. I'm pretty sure I said the same about his World Cup card. And I just think this card is seriously overlooked. If his World Cup card does get a new price range and they drop it even lower, this could be one of the better icon strikers we have in the game that nobody is talking about. He's so good at doing the job as a striker. Yeah, he can sit on last man. He can play as a 1 or a 2 striker. I don't think he can play wing. Not this card anyway. His passing is really good, but I feel that his average body type is a little bit weird. I will say with the World Cup card, unless you're watching this later on, they haven't programmed their body types in properly. So he does feel a little bit more agile, this World Cup one. And that's down to his body type being weird. But if you wanted to play him as a cam, you could definitely consider it. I'd be looking at maybe an engine just to boost up the passing a little bit more, his agility and balance up as well as his pace. But this card is lightning fast if there's space in behind. Extremely clinical, as you saw there. All 3 shots that were on target went in if they weren't blocked. Left foot or right foot doesn't matter. He's just not the best at left stick dribbling at times. And again, that's down to his average body type and being 5'10". Which is a shame because he has really good agility and balance for a card that's that height. But his high-low work rate's what makes him so good. That means he doesn't come back and defend. If you tell him to sit in behind or stay forward, he will literally sit in behind and stay forward. And that's what I like about these types of strikers. They suit my style of play fantastically. And this is why I like this striker a lot. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Catch you in the next one. See ya.